Be me lonely single grill. Helping parents with renovations. Greet the nice maid that helps mom clean. She has been around for years so she knows I'm the family loser. Leave in a rush to run errands one day. Realize I forgot to hide my vibrator in guest room. Crash.jpg. Run back home. It's too late. Months pass without discussion. Visit to help parents again. Bored, want to try something new. Buy G-spot stimulator. Made pops by next morning to catch up on some hours. Loud repairs so I'm sitting in my car for a work call. Forgot I left the stimmy on the bathroom counter to dry. No live laugh loving my way out of this. Months pass. Return home. Silent maid treatment. Can't even look me in the eyes. MFW I realize I don't deserve to live. Be me. New college year and go to event for new clubs. Meet 6/10 of a quart geek girl. Nice face but okay body. Talk to her and she is almost like a femcel with how she acts and stutters. Somehow convince this girl to spend the day with me. End up getting back to my dorm and hooked up. We lost our virginities to each other. She was totally a virgin, shaking, nervous, covering her boobs, looking away. We did missionary and saw some blood on my sheets. After we were done I kinda pounded her in missionary, which is probably why she seemed a little in pain. Sex was alright, I came really fast. Wanted to go another round with her and asked if I could tit fuck her. She was a bit nervous but reluctantly let me. Her boobs weren't that big, maybe B to small C cups, but I thought it would be a easy way to get hard again. It worked a little too well, and if you have seen pic related that's exactly how it went. I got really hard and the sensation of her boobs made me blow a huge load on her face. She got really pissed off at me, and despite taking a shower together she would not let me touch her. Even though my dick was hard she would not go down on me or even give me a hand job or let me eat her out to make up for it. She got dressed and stormed out of the room and hadn't talked to me since. Now I don't know what to do and realized that I possibly ruined a potential relationship with this cute girl. I'm going to try and talk to her tomorrow. Be me. Have GF. Go to have sex. Can't get hard. Have to force myself to get hard even after foreplay for like 20 minutes. Once I do manage to get hard I have to put it in instantly or I'll lose my hard on. If by some miracle I don't lose my hard before putting it in, I'll lose it during sex. Figure it's just nerves. Get horny. Go to fap to some porn. Horny as fuck but can't get hard again. It's like a wet noodle. Takes like 30 minutes before I'm actually hard again. Why is this happening to me? I know it's not nerves, so it must be biological. I'm on medication for seizures, but it probably can't be the side effects from it because this is happening pretty recently. Don't jerk off and watch porn for a few weeks, months. I've already tried that and it didn't do anything. Should I just go to the doctor or am I overthinking this? This shouldn't be happening. Be me. 21 male. Meet girl through mutual friend of ours. Hit it off instantly and start to become very attracted to her. Planning on asking her out, and then if she says no, I will move on. She says no to being my girlfriend, instead says that she likes me a lot as well, but just isn't ready for a relationship right now. Typically I take that as a no, but given that she said she was also into me, and I was already spending most of my free time with her by this point, I decided to keep pursuing her. Few months pass. We get into a huge fight about her male friends. Eventually ended with telling her that I wouldn't be so paranoid about them if she was actually say that we're dating, instead of just playing around. Says that she can't and that I need to ask her again in a few months. Think to myself that is okay, but that I'm going to start talking to other girls again, and am not going to be soul oil for someone who isn't even my GF. Every time I talk to a girl that isn't her, I feel an insane amount of guilt. Brothers, what do? I feel like such a cuck having such a loyalty for a girl that isn't even my GF, but every time I try to get to know other girls, I always feel so guilt-ridden and terrible about it, that I end up ghosting them and then buying this girl a gift or something because I feel bad. Lol. Please rip into me /adverb/ I need it. I feel like this girl has got me under some sort of cuck spell, and I don't know how to break it. Go ask someone how they got a GF. Sure. Be me. Be 16 years old, really want a GF. Have neighbors that are a pair of 24-year-old twin guys that work as cooks and make money selling weed. Cool guys. I play D&D with their kid brother, they like me. They throw parties every weekend, ask their brother for an invite, they ask why I should come. I say I'll make plenty of snacks, do so, and get open invite. See a hot girl -4 feet 11 inches, maybe 100 pounds, but C-cups. Honey blonde, green eyes, big smile. Decide she's the one. Make sure she gets some of my food, ask her about herself, pay attention as she answers, ask a few follow-on questions to prove I was paying attention, then excuse myself to make sure everyone else has food, too. She isn't around the next weekend but is the one after. Check in with everyone else, then bring her what she said she liked most last time to prove I remembered her, but move right on after to bring other people's stuff. Make sure to tell a few jokes near her, she laughs and smiles at me. Make sure she sees that I am close with the hosts and that they like me. One girl gets really drunk and is getting sick, ask her to help get her to the bathroom. As the girl is vomiting, thank her, tell her I wanted to make sure there was a girl with her in case she got scared. She starts asking about me, I downplay everything, say I am just a friend of the hosts and that I like cooking, true, and that I mainly know their brother and their mother, true, but I enjoy the parties, true, but am vague about the rest. Next party she shows up a little early, asks if she can help me cook. Sure, she joins in as we get food ready. She is telling me funny stories about her family, share a few back from mine. The evening is great, she spends time with me helping serve food, make more, then stays to help me clean up. I thank her a lot, ask if she wants to add anything more. Be me, awkward virgin who's never had a sexual experience with a woman. Strictly mid-woman comes up to me and asks if I wanna fuck. Hell yeah. JPG. She rides my cock for about 30 seconds of her bounding up and down on me so hard my cock starts to hurt and it feels like pushing rope. She comes, hops off of me, and leaves me aimed there, dick in hand, horny but too sore to finish. Feel too self-conscious to jerk off around her because I don't know what the etiquette is here and am afraid of being made fun of. A few minutes later she asks to sit on my face. Weird, but you go along with it because you don't know what else to do right now. She rocks back and forth for about a minute before coming again and squirting on my face. Now my face smells like piss and I'm still equal parts horny and annoyed and just want the night to be over. She lets me use her shower bit while you're both in there. She keeps asking me to finger her or go down on her. I still have not come all night and my cock still hurts from earlier. What would you do in this situation? I assume not go on a second date. I have her number though. Looking for advice on how to end things with my partner of 2 years with as little destruction as possible. TLDR. Be me, 27. GF is 29. LDR across the border, we spend periods of 4+ months together before periods of multiple months apart. Shares same political views as me, and is a kind sweet soul who wants a family. She has had a traumatic past, particularly with exes, which has led to her taking everything extremely personally and having a ludicrously low self-esteem. She is quite overweight, which I accepted at first on the condition that she would work towards better health. 2 years later, no progress or initiative shown. Constant excuses and playing the victim when I explain my frustration and desire for accountability. She has attempted suicide in the past, albeit years ago. She has no friends and an aging mother who she has a deteriorating relationship with. I have promised her marriage in the moon in the past, and have tried to be patient and encourage her growth, but my sanity cannot take it any longer. She is currently living with me and will be attending a family funeral in November. She has an overall anxiety about death due to the death of relatives in her youth. Already though I cannot look at her with the feelings I once had, and living with her is becoming intolerable. Should I suffer it out till November and break it off with her before or after she has her flight? Or should I just rip off the band-aid now and send her home broken-hearted? I don't want a body being associated with me, but if that is to be, then perhaps it is the fate for my cowardice. Any advice would be kindly appreciated. Me. 35. Neat. College dropout. Always wanted to be an intellectual but lazy and dumb, and I regret every thought I express. It's obnoxious chud stuff now. Quit the one thing I was good at 15 years ago. Horribly cringe socially. Still have weird superiority complex. No sex in 6 years. I gotta just do it. Thinking nitrogen asphyxiation, though shotgun is the method most certain to work.